Sometimes I feel caught up in my own thoughts, trying to remember the important things I forgot, reminiscing on people from whom I've grown far apart, while reflecting on who I am and who I am not. I think about the past and my stomach twists into knots. I think about the future and I get a pain in my heart. But when these feelings come up is when I turn to my art and write them down to figure out how to connect the dots. I tend to think about the words that I say, and I get filled with anxiety that just won't go away, cause words are power. I try to use mine for manifesting the future that I dream of, for which I am destined. But there's always two sides to every situation. What if the words I'm saying happen right before my face, and I'm stuck facing something from which there's no escaping, until my heart's breaking and heavy on my conscience it's weighing. I'm praying every night but wonder if I ask for too much. Thinking back to decisions that I made as I grew up. Throughout school you make friends, remember when I knew some people with whom in the future I'd go on to lose touch. I know a girl who moved away, it's been years since we talked. I got involved in the business, over the phone we fought. I was a stubborn fool, I should've said sorry and just moved on. Taught too late that I was wrong and now the chance is gone. Sometimes I feel caught up in my own thoughts, trying to remember the important things I forgot, reminiscing on people from whom I've grown far apart, while reflecting on who I am and who I am not. I think about the past and my stomach twists into knots. I think about the future and I get a pain in my heart. But when these feelings come up is when I turn to my art and write them down to figure out how to connect the dots. I used to have this friend up until 2 years ago. He's distanced himself from us, he had his reasons I know. But sometimes I just think about what could have been if he just talked to us about it. The friendship didn't have to end, but now I walk past his house, don't even know if he's still there. I'm thinking what I could have said to prevent him from disappearing. But it's been 2 years and I ain't seen him since then. Coming to terms with the fact I'll never hear his words again. But there's a thought I have which plays my mind more than the rest. What if before I have a chance to get some things off my chest, the other person passes on? It makes me think of my mom. Remember when her health was poor and I was scared she'd be gone, before I tell her exactly how much he means to me. But there's a lot of things that can't be said so easily. What if it's someone I love with whom I get in a fight, and then they die before I have a chance to make things right? Stuck with that guilt for the rest of my life.